He is our next performer.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, let's
Hello.
big
Hello.
or Noah Lehrman. That's not what I meant to do.
Can you hear me now?
Absolutely.
Beautiful. That was amazing, Sahal. It was an amazing day and night so far, and it's not over yet. Thank you guys so much for having me be a part of this. Uh, it's a real great honor. My name is Noah Lehrman, as you may have guessed from that kind and if somewhat extended introduction. And I'm going to play some original music for you in advance of my late summer fall tour. So to start off with for you guys now, this is a song called "Who Said," and I guess I did. So here we go. Who said that we were wrong? Who said that we were right? Who says if it's worth putting up a fight? Who said that it was dark? Who said that it was light? Who said that we would get some sleep tonight? And who said you had to be a part of me? And who said you had to be apart from me? And who said you had to be a part of me? And who said you had to be apart from me? Who said that it was light? Who said that it was dark? Who said that every moment's just the start? Who said that it was easy? Who said that it was hard? Who said that it has to end when you break my heart? And who said you had to be a part of me? And who said you had to be apart from me? And who said you had to be a part of me? And who said you had to be apart from me? And who said you had to be? Who said that it has to end when you break my heart? Who said you had to be a part of me? And who said you had to be? Who said that it has to end when you break my heart? Who said you had to be apart from me? Woo! Thank you. Thank you, guys. So I just realized we started a minute early, and I still had my minute before alarm on to remind me.
Oh, is that what that was? I was going to ask you.
I thought that was my drum machine in the background. I thought I was kind of into it, so that works. So this is rock and roll, kids. This is how flying without a net, man. All right, this next tune I'm going to play for you is called Chingwa Cho. In pre-quarantine days, I used to travel and perform in China a bunch. So Chingwa Cho is Chinese for frog jump, and it's actually about kind of a Chinese drinking game that you kind of play with your hands, kind of like rock, paper, scissors. But speaking of frog jumping, I want to dedicate this to the Froggy Days Music Festival that I will be performing at September 15th through 18th in Narrowsburg, New York. And it's going to be an amazing time, a great little fest. And I also want to dedicate this to the tree frog right outside my window right now, who's enjoying all the moths coming in for the light setup for this live stream. So here's Chingwa Cho. My heart is thumping now. Once again, it's jumping like Chingwa Chingwa Cho. Chingwa Chingwa Cho. don't forget saying how. Once again be playing like a chingwa chingwa jo. Chingwa chingwa jo lang loy. What's your little ploy for me? Man, no, what you gonna do? Tell me. Did you say Nola when I told you how I felt about you? I can't remember anything but your hands in your face. Did you say yes now when I asked? You weren't really quite so dark down in the parking lot when you pulled me right out of my space. Langloy, what's your little ploy for me? Man new, what you gonna do to me? I checked your finger out, my vision it diddling like a chingwa chingwa jo. Chingwa chingwa jo. So long and slender like the movements that it renders of a chingwa chingwa jo. Chingwa chingwa jo lang loy. What's your little ploy for me? Man, no, what you gonna do to me? Did you say no when I told you how I felt about you? I can't remember anything but your hands in your face. Did you say yes, Lord? I guess you weren't really quite so dark down in the parking lot when you pulled me right out of my space. Langloy, my heart is thumping now. Once again, it's jumping like a chingwa chingwa jo. Chingwa chingwa jo. It bears repeating how my heart it is still beating like a chingwa chingwa jo. Chingwa chingwa jo langloy. What's a little ploy for me? Man new, what you gonna do to me? Dwarf Waterfego. Thank you.
Hey Noah, can you do me a favor and push your camera away from you so you can see the guitar a little bit more?
Of course.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. I just slayed my table.
Is that a good frame for you?
That works. Thank you.
Beautiful. This is, when I got the call very, very kindly from John to do this, I was already away for the weekend, so this is my travel instrument, so maybe that's why I was being a little shy back there, but now it's time. It's time to shine. It never gets to perform. It just gets to practice. So it'll tell you. You know the way to get to QuaranPalooza. You know how to get to QuaranPalooza? Practice. There you go. All right. This next song is called "Come," and we're gonna see where it goes. So. Come and take my hand. Well, I don't understand. Well, I can't stand on feet of sand. On feet of sand. Come take my hand. Come take my arms. Well, the feeling's gone. Well, the moon is warm, but circles on. But circles on. Come take my arm. Come and take my heart. Well, the beat won't start. Well, the seas won't part. Love is night. Love is night. Come take my heart. Come and take my soul. Well, I just don't know. Well, it just won't flow. I see control. I see control. Come take my soul. Come and take my name, all my pride and all my shame, all my joy and all my pain. 2 wicks, 1 flame. 2 wicks, 1 flame. Come take my name. Come and take my hand. Well, I don't understand. Well, I can't stand on feet of sand. On feet of sand. Come take my hand. I spoke your name for many days, pronouncing it in several ways. And moving letters all around. Substituting every sound. Woo! Woo! When you heard the end result, I told you it was not my fault. If you were here more of the day, it wouldn't twist around this way. Woo! It wouldn't twist around. It wouldn't twist around this way. Wouldn't twist around, wouldn't twist around this way. Woo! The reason I said the same thing every time is because it's always the same thing and it's always the same time. The reason I said the same thing every time is because it's always the same thing and it's always the same time. The reason I say the same thing every time is because it's always the same thing and it's always the same time. I love you now, I love you then, I love you how I love you when. I love you now. love you then. I love you how I love you when. The reason I say the same thing every time is because it's always the same thing and it's always the same time. The reason I say the same thing every time is because it's always the same thing and it's always the same time. The reason I say the same thing every time is because it's always the same thing and it's always the same time. I love you now, I love you then, I love you how I love you when. I love you now, I love you then, I love you how I love you when. The reason I say the same thing every time. Alright, thank you. That was a little fish sandwich in there. They're trying to twist in between my originals, Common Reason there.
Is that Tom Marshall?
The twist? Yeah, Tom and Trey.
Trey, yeah, because I've heard it before. I was trying to remember where.
No. I just came off a fish tour, so it's fresh in my brain. You know, before playing for my tour, I had to do a little dancing on their tour, so that worked out. And speaking of my tour, and speaking of come, I hope you all come on down to Pink Moon Festival 9 in West Virginia, where I'll be playing in Rock Camp on September 8th through 11th. In the meantime, actually, speaking of fish, this next song is called Swinging, and I actually wrote this during and about Set Break at Fish's May 23rd, 2000 show at the Roseland Ballroom in New York City. So this one is called Swinging. Grinding my teeth, lying here, rolling around in the ecstasy. Your unborn hair blowing over my bent knee. You put your fingers in between my teeth. I can't decide if I should just let them be. 'Cause you're already so far inside of me. You're already so far beyond what words can be. You're already so far inside of me. You're already so far beyond what words can be. Words can be. Communion and communication. Never should have taken separate vacations. If I called you up and sat silently, would you know the message was from me? 'Cause you're already so far inside of me. You're already so far beyond what words can be. You're already so far inside of me. You're already so far beyond what words can be. Rebecca Leland, you're so swinging, swinging, swinging. Swinging. You're already so far inside of me. You're already so far beyond what words can be. You're already so far inside of me. You're already so far far, beyond what words can be. You're already so far inside of me. You're already so far beyond what words can be. You're already so far inside of me. You're already so far beyond what words can be. Rebecca Lehrman, you're so swinging. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, David. David Gans, the amazing, legendary David Gans, will be playing after me. So stick around because the night is not over until David Gans sings, apparently, tonight. So, but I still have a couple more for you. So next up, I did one that was partially in English and Chinese. So I guess this one is partially in some Hebrew letters for you. This one is called Yud K Vav K, which are the letters in the four-letter divine name. And it's about how when you're in love, you can just see the divine in everything. Yud K Vav K's all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's everything. Yud K Vav K's all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's everything. I went down to my corner grocery store. It was written in the tiles of the well-worn floor. It was written in the alley you spelled in apple cores. It was written in the cracks on your bedroom door. Yud K Vav K's all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's everything. Yud K Vav K's all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's everything. I went down to my corner grocery store. It was written in the tiles of the well-worn floor. It was written in the alley spelled in apple cores. It was written in the cracks on your bedroom door. Yud K Vav K's all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's everything. Yud K Vav K's all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's everything. I looked down at the earth through the blades of grass. It was written by the worms as they wriggled past. It was written in the vineyards in the shadows cast. It was written in the wine running down your glass. Yud K Vav K's all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's everything. Yud K Vav K's all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's everything. Yud K Vav K's all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's everything. Yud K Vav K's all that I see. Ever since I saw you, it's everything. Yud K Vav K, Yud K Vav K, Yud K Vav K, Yud K Vav K. Toda raba. Thank you. Thank you very much. Once again, I'm Noah Lehrman. It's a great honor to be here for such a great cause, the Bay Area Cancer Connections. Thank you guys for buying tickets. I think we did well tonight. Thanks for being so generous and helping music heal. I will be back, look it up. I hope that's still on, John. But next August, next month, August 27th for the August edition of QuaranPalooza. I also will be on August 20th, August 21st, out at Willie Jack's 20th Anniversary Festival in Coogan Station, PA. I'll be playing on Sunday, the 21st. And you can get more information about all these dates at noahlehrman.com/tour. Funnily enough, I think that should be somewhere around here. You can also find Noah Lehrman at Facebook and all that jazz. So I got one more for you. As I said, coming up after me is David Gans, but coming up right now is Coming Up. I love the plants and the people and God above, but most of all, I love you. And I hate... Actually, I don't hate anybody. I just haven't discovered they're good. But it's coming down, it's coming up, overflowing every cup, it's coming down. It comes today, it comes tonight. If you just look at it right, it's coming down. I live to take every chance that I have to give, to sow every seed and to reap each drop or dew. And I'll die when I'm called to the earth and I'm called to the sky. And I'll smile when I go, cause I'll leave this world to you. It's coming down, it's coming up, overflowing every cup, it's coming down. It's coming left, it's coming right, till there's no more black and white, it's coming down. We live off the garden lives on us. Call it garden, call it jungle, just depends on who you trust. We were born to live and die, we die again to live. So instead of asking what you take, just ask what you can give, yo. 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 It's coming down, it's coming up, overflowing every cup, it's coming down. It comes to you, it comes to me, it comes to everyone you see, it's coming down. It's coming down, it's coming up, overflowing every cup, it's coming down. It comes today, it comes tonight. If you just look at it right, it's coming down. It's coming down, it's coming up, overflowing every cup, it's coming down. It's coming left, it's coming right, till there's no more black and white, it's coming down. It's less dangerous, here we are now, entertain us, our fists are bad and contagious, here we are now, entertain us, a mulatto, an albino, a mosquito, malabito, yeah, yeah. Plants and the people and God above, but most of all, I love you. And I hate... Actually, I don't hate anybody. I just haven't discovered they're good. Thank you so much, QuaranPalooza. Thank you, John, for having me. Thank you, David, for coming up next. My name's Noah Lehrman. Check out noahlehrman.com/tour. Thank you so much. Just keep on being so generous for Bay Area Cancer Connections, and just keep on just being excellent to each other. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Thank you.
Thank you, Noah.
Woo!
Thanks for playing with your travel guitar.
My pleasure. I will have my regular instrument next week.
What is your usual guitar?
Where's my usual guitar, or what is my usual guitar?
Yeah, what is it?
It's a Yamaha nylon classical cutaway hybrid.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. This actually is a Hondo that was actually my dad's guitar when he was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Dad. And thanks, Mom, of course, because where would we be without Dad and Mom? Thank you, guys.
Well, I just wanted to say real quick, we have raised, it's actually a new record, $211.63 for Bay Area Cancer Connections donation.
Woo!
Everybody out there for your support. Thanks for getting tickets. Thanks for donating. And the night's not over because we have David Gans coming up next. If he's ready.
I'm here.
All right.
I'm ready. I was enjoying Noah, and I thought he finished a couple minutes early there, but...
Oh, I'm sorry, I started early. I'll keep going if you want.
Well, that's up to John.
It doesn't matter.
You gonna play another one, Noah?
Yeah,
If you're asking for it, I can't say no. Sure, but it's up to you.
Yeah, do one more. Why not?
Okay. Thank you so much, Dave. All right. This next one is called Baby. I wrote this when I was playing a music festival in Jerusalem, and on the way up to the Holy City, I got the news from a dear friend who was expecting their first child, that they were going to have to wait a little while longer because, unfortunately, they miscarried. But there's going to be a happy ending, don't worry. But anyway, this song goes out to everyone who maybe just has to wait a little bit longer in life. Hold on, it's going to go. Baby, 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 I know you will never come, but I think about you every time I try to catch the setting sun. In every crack and every lack and every happy thing I leave undone, till one day I come home, find out we were always one. Baby, 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 you know you flow like water right through all my fingers and through everything I thought of. In every tear and every fear and in every hope you taught us, till one day I come home to find everything I sought of. So baby, 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 I know you will never come, but I think about you every time I try to catch the setting sun. In every crack and every lack and every happy thing I'll leave undone, Till one day I come home, find out we were always one. Till the one day I come home, find out we were always one. Till the one day I come home. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm Lehrman. And now, without further ado, David Gans.